What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. It's the 11th of February 2025. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and we're going to do the vendor reset. There's a battery pack available this week if you need to pick one up. There's a CTAR with damage to target out of cover, which is actually pretty good. Maybe you want to try that out. We've also got an Alps backpack. Unfortunately, it's got status effects on and protector, probably something you're never going to use. A bunch of trash mods. Let's move on. Checking out the clan vendor, there is a white death with damage to target out of cover if you want to pick it up. Some Ortiz knees, negotiator's gloves, and a hunter's fury chest piece. We have also got where was it, the Empress International chest piece. It's got still damage and skill haste on it, which is actually pretty good for this. With efficient on, you can change that to whatever you want, so you might be worth picking that up. We've also got some Grupo gloves with headshot damage on. I can't imagine you would ever use these, but you never know. Badger Tough gloves with armor regen and health, maybe some kind of PvP gloves there. Let's move on. Countdown vendor this week is a lightning rod if you really want one. There's a setup with crit chance on, so it could be crit chance, crit damage if you want to keep the armor core. Got some really good Emperor's guards this week with critical hit damage. You could change the skill tier to weapon damage and use these for a damage build. Really good, worth picking up. Let's move on. At the theatre, there's a Tsunami if you want to pick it up with damage to target out of cover with perfect pummel. Great gun. Everything else is garbage, so let's move on. Checking out the castle, we've got a Picaro's holster with headshot damage if you want to roll that all red, maybe. There's not a lot else here. This is all kind of trash. There's a lot of mods this week, but none of them are very well rolled, so let's just move on. Not a lot going on at the campus. There's a Darkness if you really want one. There's also a Legatus mask with headshot damage on. Maybe you want that. An Araldi holster with weapon handling on. You could add a headshot damage to this. That would be pretty good. A bunch of trash mobs, so let's move on. Alright, so we've got a couple of things at DZ West. There's a Virginian if you want to pick it up. Pretty decent gun, but does need a little bit of optimization. We've also got Aces and 8 gloves, Aces and 8 knees. So it's Aces and 8 weak here. We've got Empress International gloves with skill damage already on, so they could be useful. Alps knees, but they've got skill damage on, so not the best. We've got a bunch of garbage mods. Let's move on. Alright, DZ East has got another Darkness, but again, not the greatest anyway. Striker's mask, Umbra holster. And it's got a double red 511, but I mean, nobody really wants that. A bunch of rubbish mods. Let's move on. DZ South has a rail splitter for sale. If you've not got one, this is a DZ exclusive with perfectly accurate. Not a great gun, but maybe you want to pick it up if you've not got one in your collection because you don't play the DZ. Cavalier backpack, Virtuoso chest piece, and we've got some more trash. Let's move on. Alright, check it out, Haven. There's never usually anything here. It's usually just trash, but there's plenty of stuff here if you need it for expertise, maybe. There is a Grupo mask though with crit chance, crit damage. Probably one of the better things this week if you're a newbie to the game and you've not got one already. Everything else is garbage though, so let's move on. We're looking for Roy to save us, and he's not really going to, as always. All kind of weird. I mean, there is some electric gloves here with status effects on, so they do kind of purr okay. Everything else is garbage. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, agents, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.